What is up, guys? It's Nate at Night here, bringing you Home Part 2. So let's get into this, shall we? Alright, let's go down the broken ladder. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yes. I would hear a faint hum, and the smell from before started to get worse. Maybe he's in a sewer. That would make sense. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave-in. That'd be weird for a sewer. Again, where is this monster at? Oh wait, hold on. The music's getting spookier. Maybe it's like one of those things like the further I go in the game, the faster the monster gets or something. The robot had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, I thought I would have run straight out of those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least I thought I had found the old handgun. It seemed to work, and from the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there, but it was so high up. Must have been a sore landing. Dude, that's like maybe halfway higher than you. I'm pretty sure you can make that. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet, and there was grass smeared within it. I'm telling you, this is a sewer or something. Let's go to this door first. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was it? Hey, exit. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Oh no. Doop, doop, doop. Oh! Oh, that was kind of scary. Maybe the monster's starting to come out. I better hide. Hey! Yep. If it gives you the option to. You always turn. I wonder why I'm just turning valves. I feel like they're important to something. Wait, what was that? Do you guys hear that? Oh wait, maybe it's just the valves. Yes, you turn the valve anyway, you goober. On, there's that thing. What if I turn it again? Hey, okay, so it clicked on. This is probably going to come in handy later in the game. Maybe I should get them in the right spots. There we go. Hey, it already clicked. Okay, maybe I just missed number one. Where is this monster at, man? Oh, no, it's already clicked. Cool. Dot to dust. I could see handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked in these sewers. Oh, I called it. It was sewers. Okay, what's this door? Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to go in there. I bet you. Well, now I kind of want to go up that ladder. Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What it looked like. Old videotape was sticking out. Did I take the tape? Yes. It's probably like very important. Okay, let's go through here. Guess we'll go out the exit. Turning those valves must have drained the water that was in the room. There was a ladder I could. Hey, okay, cool. So I was right in using those ladders. Looked like the water drained out of the grate in the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow pool. Yes. Hold on, I wonder if that key is towards that door that was locked up. Well, I guess I was wrong. Okay. Again, I've yet to see that monster come through, or like, whatever I'm supposed to be fighting. Safety poster had definition. Better days. How old was this facility? Hey, that door opened. I found another dead body, a sewer worker. He was a mess, but he looked like he'd been stabbed. I could see a key ring that had fallen out of his pocket. Yes. Look, dude, you don't look a gift dead thing in the mouth. There was a security camera. Maybe there was... Okay, cool. Must have been near the exit, but I wondered what did that key I found in the sewer, and what was the videotape I found. Well, I don't want to leave without figuring this out. The other end of the ventilation. Whoever used it must have gotten past that flooded room with this. Okay, maybe there's a door I just missed or something. Could I open this door now? Hey, cool. The shelf full of security tapes was strictly organized to cover. Looked like the tape I found was the one that was missing from the shelf. I wondered what was on the tape and why was it thrown out. There was a dusty VCR on this. I wondered what was on the video. Yes. Looked like there could have been two men. Whoa, dude. So I couldn't stand to watch the video again. Well, this is spooky. Old Carl Weezer here, he's just scared out of his gourd right now. Let's get out of here, I guess. My sore leg had an extra weight of the gun made climbing the ladder agonizing. I wonder if I made what I need the weapon for the end. The thought of that videotape still gave me chills. Who was it that I didn't want to be seen, and what was in the locked room? Finally reached the top of the ladder, and as I pushed on the ladder above me, the scent of sewer finally relented. Oh, hold on, I think I see the monster. Oh, I don't know if I want to go that way. Let's hurry, I guess, run past him. On the real though, guys, this game's kind of boring. I mean, I've yet to see the monster. I guess it's like some kind of... Oh, on a ladder. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended, so I climbed it. Did I? Yes. Oh, more bats. Oh, that was only scary the first time. In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Yeah. Made carrying the gun around seem more awkward. There was, where were my driver's license and credit card? From the railing, I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. I wonder if like someone like beat him up and stole his identity. But I wouldn't. Oh, guys, I think the monster. Yeah, I think like the closer I'm getting, like the more the monster's gonna come out. Tried the little key I'd finished out of the muck, and it fit. The heavy door. The wind was picking up a bit. It's strangely chilly. It's a train station. wonder if this actually has. Oh, hey, an old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was the train routes connected to the old station. As I looked at it, it seemed more familiar. Of course, the map I had found in those tunnels had similar locations marked, and the notes I'd found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? I still have yet to see a monster. Like, oh, wait. Maybe I should just, like, hurry along. The old train was ripped open, and hanging from a shred of metal, as well as a broken fence, was a dark stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outerwear. Like the train's shell could see a few faint impacts, like wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was something shot there? The ground was well worn. Thought I could really hang out. I realized I was touching the gun I'd found, as I thought. It was getting colder out, and there. Oh, okay. I have still yet to see any kind of like spooky, scary monster. Is that a bat? No, that's a lamp. Can I go this way? Nope. Maybe we should just make a compilation of these doors opening. That would be a better video than what's going on right now. Hey, campgrounds. Just Forrest had mentioned on the map I'd seen. Whoever was picking around in those tunnels underneath the man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I bet I couldn't make them out. Here's a sign printed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Oh, okay, so I bet you this. Oh, wait, okay, so the monster's probably getting closer. I'm gonna go this way. That's like the furthest way. Ew, water. The path ended in a cold looking river. It wasn't sure if it was safe to cross like this. Well, of course you did. What was that? Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hastily shallow grave between the trees. The younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. I had no idea who these girls were. I didn't touch the gravesite, did I? Well, this is a moral dilemma. Let's do it. I mean, it's a game. Close the young one's eyes, shivering in the light touch. With a few nearby sticks, I created a head marker so the police could find them later. Hey, there we go. What were these women doing out here? Yeah, especially across this, like, desolate river. Huh. I'm starting to think there's, like, not going to be any kind of real horror here. Maybe I just, like, missed the monster. Trampled in the dirt was the grass with a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and it was surprised to see my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I? Well, of course. Cheers, mate. You don't just leave that there. Probably go through this bush right here. Oh wait, hold on. My controller just vibrated. Something's here. Hey, there was some personal effects shown back into the rock. Wait, was there a notebook there too? Well, of course. Oh wait, hold on. Someone just texted me. Oh, dude, my boy Josh, just spitting game on girls. Sorry. Anyway, guess I'm gonna have to cut that part out. was lame. What if it's one of those like endings where it's like, you were the killer all along, and the only monster to fear is yourself. Oh wait, hold on. Two folding cans. Da da da. Okay. Dude, sorry about that. Well, I've gone through all of these. Maybe I just go back here. A terrible tragedy. Am I gonna die? No. Hey, I got past. No, no, no. Don't what? Don't look? Well, we gotta go in now. The Grammy sing. Da da da. There was a damp smelling plank leaning against. I might have been able to cross the river. Nope. This was a waste. Yeah, I think it's looking more and more like it's gonna be one of. Hey, did that light just turn on? Which one did I come out of? This one? Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna stop here. It's game's kind of uneventful.